Hello dear students, I'm Dr. Chandrakala HT. In this video, under data link layer, I'll be teaching you error control mechanisms which are provided by the data link layer. We shall learn one error control mechanism, the stop and wait ARQ, in this video. Error control is a mechanism of data link layer for error detection and retransmission during the transmission of frames over the communication channel. So any communication channel is error prone. There are chances that the frames which travel on the communication channel might be received erroneously, or they might be received damaged, or sometimes the data frames might be lost during the transmission. So in all such cases, a retransmission is desirable. So the data link layer provides some special protocols in order to handle the error detection and retransmission. There are two categories of error control mechanisms provided by data link layer. The first one is stop and wait ARQ, and the second one is sliding window ARQ. In sliding window ARQ, there are two more methods, varieties: go back in sliding window and selective reject sliding window. In the next part of the video, we will be learning the stop and wait ARQ error control method in detail. The stop and wait ARQ, where ARQ stands for automatic repeat request. This is a technique which is used to transmit the data in case of damaged or lost frames. So what this means is, when data travels over the transmission medium, if the data frame is lost or if it is damaged, in such cases, a retransmission of the frames has to be done. So the stop and wait technique works on the principle that the sender requests, the sender, after sending a frame, will wait to receive an acknowledgement from the receiver for the sent frame. Until and unless it doesn't receive the acknowledgement, it will not send the next frame. So this is the whole idea between stop and wait ARQ. So the sender stops after sending a frame and waits for an acknowledgement. Only after the acknowledgement is received, it will send the next frame. The automatic repeat request, the ARQ abbreviation, which is used with stop and wait, also has a specific meaning. So in stop and wait protocol, by chance, if the acknowledgement is not received over a period of time, till a particular time slot elapses, or if the acknowledgement frame was sent by the receiver, but the acknowledgement frame itself is lost during the transmission, in both the cases, the sender will automatically repeat the transmission of the previous frame. Hence, the name automatic repeat request, or ARQ. A stop and wait protocol should have 4 features for retransmission. The first feature is the sending device should always keep the copy of the last frame it has transmitted until an acknowledgement is received for that frame. This is because if at all the sender doesn't receive the acknowledgement, then it has to retransmit the same frame again. Hence, the copy of the previous frame which was sent by it has to be maintained by the sender. Secondly, the data frames and acknowledgement frames are numbered alternately with 0 and 1. Suppose the sender has sent the data frame 0, the receiver will send an acknowledgement saying ACK1 or sometimes data 1, indicating that the data 0 was correctly received. Hence, the receiver is expecting the data 1 frame. So the convention which is followed for naming the frames is 0 and 1. So each and every frame will be followed as will be named as either 0 or a 1. So after 0, 1, again, the next cycle, frame 0, frame 1, so on. And the third feature of this method is, if an error occurs in the last transmitted frame, then the receiver will send a NAC frame. So the frame was received, but it was received in damaged form. Then the receiver will send a NAC frame. NAC means negative acknowledgement frame. And this NAC frame is not numbered because numbering is not required. NAC means that just the last frame which was sent by the sender was damaged. That's the meaning which it conveys, and hence the sender will retransmit the previous frame. And the fourth feature with stop and wait ARQ is, this method consists of a timer. If the acknowledgement is not received within the allotted time, then the sender assumes that the frame is lost during transmission. So it will retransmit the frame. So these are the 4 features which are desirable for stop and wait ARQ error control method. So this diagram shows the need for these 4 features very descriptively. So here, say the node A is the sender and node B is the receiver. Node A sends the first frame, frame 0. And node B will send ACK1, indicating that frame 0 was received correctly and the receiver is expecting frame 1 to be sent next. So after receiving ACK1, the sender node will send frame 1. Next, the receiver will send ACK0, indicating that it is expecting the next frame, frame 0. So the sender will send frame 0 now. Frame 0 was lost in the transmission. This cross mark indicates the frame 0 was lost. It was not received by the receiver. So the sender, after sending frame 0, keeps waiting for an acknowledgement, but it doesn't receive the acknowledgement. It's not that the sender will wait indefinite time for the acknowledgement to be received. It will have a timer which will time out after some number of seconds. So once the timeout occurs, the sender understands that the previous frame which was sent, frame 0, was lost during transmission. Hence, it will retransmit frame 0 to the receiver, and receiver will send back acknowledgement 1. Sender will send frame 1. After that, the sender will send acknowledgement 0. Say if acknowledgement 0 was lost during transmission, again, what happens? The sender will time out. It keeps waiting for the acknowledgement, but it doesn't receive. The timer times out, and hence frame 1 will be retransmitted. So this is what occurs in case of a stop and wait ARQ. If at all the frame was received, but it was received in a damaged form, then the the receiver will send a NAC frame, negative acknowledgement frame, in which case the previous frame is retransmitted. So the 4 features which are necessary for stop and wait are: the sender has to keep a copy of the previous frame which it has sent till it receives a correct acknowledgement for it. So if it doesn't receive acknowledgement, then it can send the last frame again. Hence, it has to store a copy of it. And secondly, the acknowledgement frame will be numbered with the next frame. Say if frame 0 has to be acknowledged, the acknowledgement number will be 1. If frame 1 has to be acknowledged, then the acknowledgement number will be 0. And thirdly, the sender will have a timer. So if the acknowledgement frame is not received within the stipulated time, the timer goes off and the previous frame will be retransmitted by the sender. And if at all the frame was received by the receiver, but it is damaged or it contains some error, in that case, the sender will send a NAC frame, negative acknowledgement frame, and receiving which the sender will send back the previous frame again. So this is how the stop and wait ARQ works. There are two possibilities of retransmission. One possibility is a damaged frame. That is, the receiver receives a frame, but it contains some error. In that case, it will send back a NAC frame to the sender, indicating to retransmit the previous frame. Say, for example, data 0 frame is sent, or frame 0 is sent to the receiver. It sends back an ACK1 frame. Next, the sender will send frame 1. So if this frame 1 was received correctly, then ACK0 will be sent, indicating that to send the frame 1. So when frame 1 is sent and it is received at the receiver, but it is a damaged frame. In that case, the receiver will send back a NAC frame asking to retransmit the previous frame. So retransmission happens in the case of damaged frame. The second possibility of retransmission is lost frame. So the sender will send a frame and receiver might not receive it due to the loss of that frame during transmission. In that case, the sender will time out and it will retransmit again. Not only this, even if sometimes the acknowledgement frame which is sent back by the receiver, even if it is lost on the transmission medium, in that case also the sender times out and it will retransmit the previous frame. So retransmission occurs in two cases. The first one is damaged frame, second one is lost frame. So this is how the stop and wait ARQ method works for error control on the data link layer. Thank you.